Hi everybody, happy Monday and welcome to this week's Monday marketing video. For today's topic, I wanted to give you guys a general overview on virtual open houses. So I know many of you are familiar with virtual open houses, but we wanted to take today to briefly touch on the different types of open houses, where to find the virtual open house order form, where to find the marketing assets, and really just how to set you guys up for success. So to get started, let's hop into your DeltaNet profile. And I'm going to share my screen here. Okay. So now that we're in DeltaNet, the first thing I want to talk about is the different types of open houses. So when it comes to open houses, you guys have two main options. The first being a live open house. So when we say live open house, what I mean is you are physically at the property, walking around the floor plan, showing all the features, showing the different rooms, and talking about it as you are physically at the property. That is one option. Another great option, and an option if you'd like to stay at home, is to do a slideshow or a Matterport tour. And this is another way that you can still show the floor plan and talk about all the features, but you can stay in the comfort of your own home. So that is going to be step number one, is deciding if you want to do the live walkthrough with you physically at the property, or if you'd much rather do the 3D Matterport tour or have a video shot that you can then play during your virtual open house. So that is number one. Number two is where to get started. So now you've decided you want to do an open house and you know the date and the time and you know what sort of open house you're going to do. If you hop into DeltaNet on your agent dashboard, if you scroll down just a little bit, it's under this informational pages header here, and it's labeled Virtual Open House Package. So go ahead and click on that link, and this is going to open up a new page for you guys. So on this page, there is a ton of information, especially on this download button here, the Virtual Real Estate Pro. If you click this, it's going to open up a new window for us. And on here, there is a ton of information. This is a guide that we typed up for you that goes step by step through the process of what an open house is, how to get started, why it's important. So feel free to read through all of this. There's some great information on here. So definitely check this out. Now, if we go back to our virtual open house page here, and we keep scrolling down, the next section is virtual open house assets. So on here, you can see we've got landing page, social media announcement, email blast, and a welcome screen. And these are the four main assets that we can help create for you guys to really help promote and advertise your virtual open house. Some of these, like the social media announcement and the welcome screen, if you select these, they will open up a new window with the option to download the PowerPoint file. So if you'd rather create these yourselves, you guys are more than welcome to, but your regional marketing specialist is also here to help you guys. So if you would prefer someone else to help create these, you can scroll down to this virtual open house pack order. And this form is similar to the listing marketing catalog. So all you need to do is come in and type in your name, office, phone number, email address, and then you can use these check boxes to select which items you'd like to order from us. So all of these are going to be free. There's no charge associated with the virtual open house pack order. Feel free to select one or to select all four. It's totally up to you guys. Once you select the materials that you'd like to use, keep going down. And the next info we need is the date, time, and open house MLS number. And from there, there's a few other questions like the address. And there is a question on here that says, would you like assistance setting up Zoom or Microsoft Teams? So if you're unfamiliar with setting up a meeting in either platform, go ahead and check yes, and your regional marketing specialist will be able to schedule a call with you guys or a virtual call to go through the process and make sure everything is set up properly. And once this has been filled out, go ahead and hit submit. And this is going to send a request to your regional marketing specialist. From there, we can get in contact with you guys if we have any questions or if there's more information we need to get started. One side note I do have about this is what date is the open house? please let us know, 3 to 5 days before the open house, preferably 5, just so we do have that lead up time to the actual open house where we can prepare the materials and get them back to you guys, so you have several days to really be pushing and promoting this out to your sphere. It's really important to market your open house well so you have attendees at your open house. But now that we've gone over the assets and this form here, one other thing I want to show you guys is the vanity URL. So I already have one open, and we did have a Monday marketing video dedicated to the vanity URL. So I can tag that video in this follow-up email that I send you guys so you can watch it for reference. But I just wanted to remind you that the vanity URL is a great piece to share with your clients if you're doing a virtual open house. It's got everything on here. It's got your property address, the price, pictures, some details. Any videos you have will be listed here. Like Ashley's got a Matterport one. It's got description, features, really everything that you need to know about the property. So it's a nice piece to market and show the property. It's even got a map. And the last section down here is contact the listing agent. So if anybody sees this and they have questions, they can directly reach out to you via this form. But this is the vanity URL. So the very last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about today is the other materials we have available. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. So the other materials we have available just go more into depth about virtual open houses. And I will link those articles in my follow-up email as well. And these just go, into more detail if you have any questions about how to set up Zoom or best practices or really anything. We have tons of articles for you guys. So as always, if you have any questions, please reach out to your marketing specialist. We would be happy to help you guys get these set up. And we really want you to succeed. So please let us know if you have any questions. All right, have a wonderful week. Thank you so much, you guys. Bye.